Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I have a box of Magic Candle Company candles that I am going to open for you today. Well, long time no see. I'm back after a long hiatus. We moved and I haven't set up my new space to film yet, so I've been putting this off. But I had a little extra time today and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it with a blank wall and it'll be fine. I really want to open this box for y'all because I've been wanting to burn these candles, but I wanted to wait till I did a video before I burned them. So I was like, I'm just gonna have to do the video. So eventually this wall will have stuff on it similar to the old space, but for now it is blank. And it has one single little picture back there, and then a couple of random ears. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I left the shelf that was on the wall at the old house because I didn't want to rip the nails out, so I'm either gonna get a new shelf or just do wall art and put stuff on the table. Anyway, y'all aren't here to hear about my YouTube wall, you're here to hear about candles. So I have had these for a long time. Let's see if it says when I ordered them. Oh, okay, well, end of July, that's not terrible. We closed on this house July 24th or something, and then we started the slow process of moving and selling our old house, and these have just been sitting. So I don't remember what I ordered. Okay, so the first one is, ooh yes, Banshee Flight, which I'm super excited about because this is from the Flight of Passage part where I guess it's, I don't think it's where you fly over the, maybe it is where you fly over the water. Let me see what the description is. Actually, it doesn't have a description. Oh yes, it does. Our Banshee Flight fragrance captures the scent of a fresh ocean breeze with a top note of apple, melon, orange, and bergamot. The heart blends lavender and bois de rose, don't know if I pronounced bois right, leading to a base of woody, violet, and musk. That is a lot of stuff going on. We'll see how we like this, but yes, it does sound like it's the part where you go over the water. So here we go. Like that. It smells pretty generic, if I'm being honest, but that's not a bad thing. That's like it just means it's a pleasant smell that would be used anywhere. My dog is very curious about this. You can hear him. I like it. I mean, I feel like it would be a really a good smell if you have people coming over that you don't know what kind of smells they like. So this seems like a pretty good people pleaser, if that makes sense. It's not too floral and it's not too woodsy. Honestly, I don't smell much woodsy at all. But the ocean vibes I definitely get. So that's pretty neat. I don't know that this will be one of my favorites, but honestly, the four that I got before, I feel like they smelled so different when they were burning. So I'm curious to see how I'll feel about these after they're burning. So, all right, let's go to candle number 2. The second candle that I got is Wilderness, which is, I'm assuming, modeled after the Wilderness Lodge lobby smell. This is one that Rhett, my husband, I think was very excited about. So we both love the Wilderness Lodge and the smell in there is so great. I think it smells like the Moroccan oil products. I don't know if y'all are familiar with Moroccan oil hair products. I don't know if they make other stuff, but mainly their hair products. I use their dry shampoo and to me that's what it smells like, but I don't know. Okay, recall past vacations soaking in the splendor of our great outdoors each and every day with our Wilderness fragrance. This scent features notes of earth, firewood, pine, and leather that gives richness and density to this luxurious scent. Oh. Yeah, that smells really good. It doesn't smell like Moroccan oil. I don't know where I got that. It's just how my head is. That smells really good. Okay, so this one definitely has a more woodsy vibe than the other one, even though they both mention those kind of notes. But yeah, I like this one better than the Banshee Flight. It's not as piney as one of the other brands that I've tried in the past, which I think is good because I don't feel like I smell a lot of pine in the actual Wilderness Lodge. So maybe this is a little closer to the real thing. But it's been 2 years-ish since we stayed there, so it's been a while since I've smelled it. And we don't usually visit the Wilderness Lodge unless we're actually staying there. We might this time, but because we're not gonna have as much to do. But anyway, okay, candle number 3. I got this candle because I love the citrus swirl. It's my favorite treat at Magic Kingdom. And yeah, I thought it would be a nice little thing to have burning to remind me of my favorite treat. All right, so the description for this is: capture the delicious aroma of that icy swirl of frozen orange and soft serve ice cream with our citrus swirl fragrance. This scent features the perfect combination of juicy, crisp orange notes with plenty of rich, sweet Tahitian vanilla. Yeah, that's nice. That's very fresh. So the vanilla I think is definitely stronger than the citrus, but you can still smell the citrus for sure. That's really nice. This would be a really good summer scent, but I will probably burn it in the fall because it's fall now and I'm not gonna wait. But yeah, that's really nice. Oh, what in the world? I guess it melted a little bit. It got like, it doesn't look like wax, but it is. I guess it melted a little. I do live in Tennessee, and like I said, I ordered these in July. So even if they sat in the mailbox for like 10 minutes, they would have melted a little bit. So something to keep in mind if you're ordering candles in the summer, they might melt. I have heard that if they do melt, if you leave them like, I don't know if you're supposed to leave them outside and let them melt back into place and replace the wick. I don't know if that works, but I've heard of people doing that. So hopefully that won't happen to you, but just in case. All right, candle number 4 is Germany, and this is supposed to smell like the Germany Pavilion in Epcot, which features the caramel couche. Honestly, we'll never know how to pronounce that. I always just say couche. It is a caramel shop, and it's amazing, and the smell is like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's just, you can't stop smelling it when you're walking by there or in there. Capture the aroma of freshly made butterscotch and caramel themed treats with our Germany fragrance. This scent contains warm notes of creamy butterscotch, caramel, maple sugar, hot vanilla, and butter rum. I love the caramel popcorn, by the way. It's probably my go-to like non-ice cream snack at Disney World. Whew, yeah, that smells good. I feel like the butter rum is coming through more than I expected, but I bet that changes when you're actually burning it. I love that. Okay, that makes me want to go to Epcot right now. Okay, so that's the 4 candles that I got. If I had to put them in order based on just smelling them out of the box, I think I would go Wilderness Lodge, Germany, Citrus Swirl, Banshee Flight. Totally expected to like Banshee Flight way more than I do, but I'm not saying they're bad. I have yet to meet a bad Magic Candle Company smell. The Flyover India or whatever it's called is the closest because it was very rosy, but some people like that. So definitely just look at the descriptions before you buy. Also, this is not sponsored at all. I just like their candles and I like trying new candle smells. But anyway, but if you're curious about the other ones that I got, I have another video, I'll link it below, and I talk a little bit about the smells that I got in that first one. And all of them, I burned them all the way through. They burn for about the amount of hours that they say they do on the website. I can't remember what the number is off the top of my head, but it was accurate. So definitely good quality. So yeah, and I like the tin instead of glass because I'm clumsy. And yeah, and I like the wood wick. So all around, really enjoy these candles, and I really enjoy talking about them with you guys. So that's pretty much all I've got. I really feel like I don't know, I just want to like catch up and talk about stuff, but I'm gonna get back in the swing of doing this, and hopefully with a background behind me next time. Also, the room I'm in has 3 windows, but it's still super dark because we have all these trees. So I've got my ring light on, but it seems kind of dim. But sorry if it's a little darker this time. Anyway, what else? I guess that's pretty much it. We are going on a trip. I don't really want to talk about it that much because we've already had to cancel 2 trips, and I don't know. I'm trying not to get my hopes up. So, but we do have a trip planned, and I'll talk about it if it actually happens. So, I guess I will see you guys hopefully next week, and I hope you have a great week. Bye.